Well, our first year, we stayed in a little two-person tent. There were 4 of us: my brother, his wife, and his daughter, and we stayed in a little tiny dome the first year. And it rained. It was a really wet year, but it was fun. It felt so good to be at the very beginning of something. Of course, we had no idea how long it would last or how big it would get, but it was a blast to be there that first year.
Year after year after year that I've been coming here, the fun has always been the band that you've never heard of before that you go check out, and it clicks, and it's a lot of fun. You know, last year it was Papadosio and the Pimps of Joy Time. Just great bands, and I've seen them a half dozen times since Floydfest last year, and every year that has happened. You know, you come here knowing what you're going to get, but you come here for what you don't know you're going to get.
I think that with Floyd and a lot of festivals that sort of work on a smaller scale, there's just there's a real communal feeling. You sort of see someone. I saw someone last night, and he sort of waved at me, and I sort of walked towards him because I thought I might know him, but I didn't know him at all. And it turned out he was just being friendly and waving and saying hi. And I saw him twice today, and it's just it's a really cool vibe to the music festival, and it's just such an important gig for musicians now. It's to embrace the festival circuit is really important for any band working right now. And I think the energy, the palpable energy and rhythm of the crowd and the people that come to these festivals is equally as important to the bands. And obviously it would be rather meaningless without an audience, so it's a really cool place.
First year was great. First year was fantastic. When we came, there weren't that many people, but it was just a real experience. Aaron Neville, what a wonderful person to have in the first year. It's grown. Every year you see new things, which is great. New items, new treats to see. Evolve. In recent years, I've really enjoyed Railroad Earth. I'm glad they're coming back. They're one of my favorites. And it's nice to see the new stages this year. I've gone to vaudeville 3 times. I was on the trapeze yesterday. Got an hour-and-a-half instruction, which was great. It's just a super experience, and I think I'm going to be here for a very long time, many years to come.
What part do I know? The last part. When you get there, you're still carrying too much shit with you. And it takes a couple of days for that kind of level to kind of settle, and you grab hold of what's real and what's important. And my favorite part is usually the last part.
You get there before I do. I was gonna carry home. Well, tell my friends that I'm coming too. Coming for to carry me home. Swing the train loves me carrier. Coming for to carry me home.
There's no such thing as a bad act here. I loved them all. The fact is, I don't really have favorites. I just am so totally in love with all the music that I couldn't pick a favorite.